Josh, welcome to Flex in the City.
Oh my God.
Welcome.
Thank you. And you guys welcome as well to Allgate Tower, our flagship building.
Oh, thank you for having us.
And before we actually start, we've got a little gift for you guys as celebrating your 1 year anniversary.
Oh, thank you so much.
So, yeah.
So sweet.
Josh, I think I'm going to cry.
Emotional for a second. Love it. These are
That is so
stunning.
lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, yeah,
Oh my
thought we'd
God.
kick off with a...
I need to put this on the side. Thank you so much. That is so lovely.
That is so sweet.
Guys,
You're
that's
opening
so
that
sweet
later.
of you.
I thought we'd surprise you.
Surprise.
So sweet.
Thank you, guys. That's so kind of you. To kick off,
Yes.
can you please describe Beyond in 3 words?
I would say we're passionate, very, very passionate. I would say we are community driven, which I appreciate is 2 words.
We'll let you.
And I would say innovative as well. We always want to make sure that we adapt for the market, etc., like that. So we make sure that that is a priority for us.
Yeah, I love that. Really encapsulates the brand.
Yes.
Now, as the director of sales and broker relations, we want to know, how do you go above and beyond to help push the brand and the business as a whole?
So I think for me, it's just creating a well-oiled machine. Ultimately, we have got a real big growth plan at the moment, and internationally, which has been probably my biggest learning at Beyond at the moment, going really international. So it's ensuring that growth is scalable, but ensuring that the team have everything in place for that rapid growth that is going to be coming this year.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Very exciting. And what would you say is your daily ritual to kind of get in the zone?
So, interestingly, I don't do the whole, I go swimming. As you can tell, I am not a gym buff. So I would say I'm a very structured person at work. So I will have calendar invites for absolutely everything, to-do lists. Also have a 2-week prep to-do list as well. So in my head, I need to come into work with a clear mind.
Yeah.
So I watch a Netflix documentary whilst going to work.
Oh,
and that clears it. Always crime drama.
Oh, I love that.
Currently doing the Rose West one that's on.
Oh, that'd be really good.
Yeah,
That'd be
it's
really
very
good.
So that I just make sure I have that clear mind coming into work.
I love
because
that.
hopefully I'm pretpretty much prepared, ready for the day when I come in.
Yeah.
I mean, the 2-week in advance calendar situation does sound like someone I know. So I get it.
Okay, since opening its first location in March of 2022, Beyond now has 7 workspaces spread across 3 countries, right? Can you talk us through the journey and what has driven the brand's growth?
So it's been generally down to the people. The people are really driven and ambitious to ensure that Beyond captures and is in every single community in the world. So that is our main goal. So I feel like 7 locations in the last 3 years has now set the foundation for us to now be like, right, 2025, 2026, we're on it. We're going to get it.
Yeah,
1,000%. It's actually an amazing achievement to have that many locations in such a short space of time. Could you handpick a favourite, and why is it your favourite? Hard question.
It's a hard question because each building does have its own unique, and that's what I kind of feel like I love about Beyond is every building is different. It's not kind of a McDonald's, shall we say. I would have to pick our newest site in Berlin. It is one of our first locations where we've literally gone from cinder blocks. We built the literal spiral staircase that goes down to reception.
Wow.
We've built absolutely everything from scratch, and it is just amazing. And I think it shows that we had our rooftop launch last week, and we had 600 RSVPs.
600?
600
How'd you know 600 people?
And it's just an amazing thing to see. It literally, my first time walking in there, and they're literally making a hole in the ceiling to build a staircase.
Yeah.
It's just been
Before
great.
and after is insane.
And it is a massive transformation. It's amazing.
Wow.
Maybe you can take us there one day. That'd be nice.
Always there.
That'd be nice.
So let's talk about competition. In the flex market, it is like rife, right? And it's really intensified in recent years. How would you say that Beyond stays ahead of the competition?
100%. So competition, I think, is a good thing in the sense that it keeps you on your A game. You can't just rely on your laurels. I've actually, in the last 3 weeks, been more like making the competitors, it be more like a, let's not compete against each other. Let's you come see us, we come see you sort of thing. And kind of just work together on how we can make this industry even more, because it has been slightly doggy dog. Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
So I've kind of done a bit of a let's take a step back and actually meet on mutual grounds and kind of see how we can actually work together.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. And also it's just, we really genuinely believe in our product.
Yeah.
So therefore that will come across in the tours. If you're passionate, I was always trained from day one, there's a lot of providers that are going to be the same. The person that's going to stick out is the person doing the tour.
Yeah.
So it's just making sure that person, one, is well prepared when doing the tour, but also just shine. It's your time to shine.
Yeah, 100%. And do you see any like emerging trends that you believe will kind of influence the future of flex workspaces?
I think because it's definitely a buyer's market at the moment, it's ensuring that we get across that we can empower that organisation. So for us, for example, we are extremely up for the adaptations of the space. We try and not put as many barriers in when it comes to wants and needs, etc. So I think it's making sure that not one shoe fits all, and just getting that message across that we will make sure we do our utmost in order to make sure the space is for you and ready for you.
Yeah, for sure.
And member benefits and perks are always a big topic of conversation. How does Beyond go that extra mile for its members?
I think the main thing is our app. Our app is really, really good. We've currently got 17,500 people subscribed to it.
Wow.
And that just kind of reflects on the benefits they get. As I mentioned previously, it's all about the community. We don't necessarily see the building as the community, it's the wider area as well. So for example, Aldgate Tower that we're in right now, the clients get a discount at the Hyatt Hotel over there as well. One really amazing benefit though is our new Central Amsterdam building. The clients can book a meeting room on a canal-boat. Because we are on the canal.
That is the coolest
So they can
thing.
walk outside the building and just
have a meeting on
a canal-boat.
That is the coolest thing I've ever heard.
It's so cool. But it's also the adaptations that we do for our buildings as well. In this sense, I want to do a real example to the Bower. So we had a lot of people struggling to find areas to pray, for example. So we turned one of the meeting rooms into a prayer room. And it's just those things that we kind of try and do to make sure that our clients are receiving the best service and for their needs as well.
I love that. It's really nice. And sort of looking at Beyond's future, I know we touched on this a little bit. What is the vision and how much growth can we expect? Because I know you guys at the moment are kind of go.
Round.
Yeah. So what have we got basically for 2025 and beyond?
I think the repeated thing is growth. The ambition is 10,000 desks this year, and then 2026 will have 20,000 desks. So we're going to be busy. We're definitely going to be busy. I'm definitely going to get my air miles in.
I love that.
So do you expect to see the major kind of European capitals continue to dominate the market?
I would 100% agree. Very much, obviously, we've got a lot of experience in Amsterdam and Berlin at the moment. We'll hopefully be able to announce another location in Berlin in the next couple of weeks, which is amazing. But it's not just European. We're looking at San Francisco. We're looking at New York. Also, New Delhi's in there as well. We just want to be global. We want to be global, and as I said, access as many communities as possible.
So world domination, basically.
Exactly.
So many say that brokers play a huge role in driving transactions. In your view, what are the key ingredients, would you say, to building those kind of strong, long-lasting, meaningful relationships?
So I think with communication, it's just absolutely key. So we make sure that myself and our head of marketing, we're very much weekly, sometimes twice a week, ensuring that availability, incentives, etc. like that is all communicated over to them. For me personally, I treat the brokers as colleagues rather than, I need to work with you, or something like that. So, it's not just, again, going out for dinner, going out for lunch, etc. like that. It is just picking up the phone and asking how they are. It's always those, I genuinely think that these relationships should be more meaningful than just, I want your business, vice versa, I want you to pay me, sort of thing. I try and do that as much as possible, and ensuring that we're top of mind is by having those conversations, because they could lead to more.
100%. I love that. So to finish up, tell us, what is your proudest achievement at Beyond?
Oh God, so it happened last month. So we reached 100% occupancy in the Bower.
Oh, amazing.
We're really, really lucky to have our landlord there. They're amazing, and they've really, really invested in the building, and it's just been a reflection of the clients that we now have in the building to, be like to, when people are like, can I have an office? I'm like, sorry.
Sorry, no, not available.
Congrats. Me and Demi are really excited to see what the future has in store for you guys. I'm sure you'll be spearheading it as usual. So thank you so much for joining us today.
You are welcome, and thanks for coming.
Pleasure. Thank you for having us.